What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today, you guys, we have a delivery. We are delivering some cardboard over in Birmingham, Alabama, and we are on a bit of a time crunch, man, because this load was supposed to deliver at 7:30.
Then take the first right.
At 7:30 in the morning, and of course we're not. If y'all can see right here, we're not gonna be able to make it there at 7:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness, it's a mess. It's 5 in the morning and it's a mess. They're parking everywhere. But so this not even a spot, you guys. But yeah, it was supposed to deliver at 7:30 in the morning, but I talked to the broker before I even booked the load. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it there at 7:30 in the morning. And he was like, he said, that's fine, you know. He said, what time could you make it there? And I told him 10 o'clock. And it says 10:05, you guys. So he said yesterday, as long as I get it there before 12, I should be okay. I should be okay. Now, on the paperwork in the BOL, it says by appointment only, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know how it's gonna turn out today, because after this, we gotta kind of run home. They deliver in Birmingham. We live out in Atlanta, so it's gonna probably be about 150 mile deadhead back to the house, but we have to get home. We have to handle some business, you guys. It might take him a minute to get in there. Oh man, have y'all ever, like, things only start happening to y'all when you need to get somewhere and need to get something done? I feel like that's how it is with this. Like, I need to get somewhere, I need to get something done, and it's just like, hey, stop and slow down, you know what I mean? Man, all right now. You got it, bro. Just go on in. Just back it on in, dog. Don't pull up. You're good. Yeah, look, we already done gained 5 minutes just sitting here. All right, he is finally going in. All right, he shouldn't have to pull forward. Yeah, he's still going backwards. All right, cool. All right, let's get this over here. So yeah, it's a load of cardboard, y'all. It was supposed to deliver at 7:30 in the AM, but then went to 10 in the morning, and now it's going to 10:07 in the morning. And probably by the time we
at the roundabout, take the first exit to Julia Street.
Get to the place, it's probably gonna be about 10:30. So hopefully he'll still unload me. Got a motorcycle coming right here. Go ahead, motorbike. Nice motorcycle. But hopefully they'll still unload me. It's a small place, like I said, it's cardboard.
Take the exit on the right to I-20 East toward Vicksburg.
Like 13 pallets, about 26, like they're like double stacked, and it's only 5,000 pounds. Okay, all right, we running them, we playing the sketchy this morning, huh? And now you slow me down. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Your boy gotta be somewhere, and I get stopped like that by a light. It's just always something, y'all. It's always something. All right, let's go. Y'all, I actually went a little past my due date for a PM this time, you know. I wouldn't say I overlooked it, just we had other stuff going on, and I had to kind of, I don't know, I just wasn't thinking of it, you guys, and I actually just found out the company that I'm leased to, I can just use their Loves account and get a big discount. So that's what I did this time. I used their Loves account and got a big discount, you guys, so. So we got so the ride is about 5 hours, y'all. No major cities. Y'all already know this route on 20 going up through, we gotta go through, we're over here in Louisiana, gotta go through Jackson, and I think, what is that, Meridian, and what else? Tuscaloosa. But these aren't really like major cities, so I shouldn't have no traffic. So I'm just gonna be late at most. Maybe take a bathroom break at most. I say, let's get into it, Come on, big girl. Come on, big girl.
Continue on
Them
I-20.
horses go. All right. So at most, you guys, I'll probably say 10:30, maybe, because we finna hit 70 and we just gonna rock out at 70, y'all. The whole ride. You know, of course, unless the speed limit goes down. But, bro, trucking has been good to us lately. I'm thinking about making a video on like how to book loads and stuff. I have really got down into my bag lately of how to book loads. I was doing good at first, you guys, the first year and a half. Well, a year and like 3-4 months. I was doing good, but now lately I have been really locked in on how to really book loads, like what works for us, the best thing that works for us. Because I kept trying to do a whole bunch of big loads, y'all, like long runs and stuff like that, and I come to find out that hasn't been really making me the most profit. I really found out lately that if I, you know, do a lot of stacking, it'll make me probably like the most profit and stuff, you guys. So I might do a video on me breaking down that and explaining that and what works for me while booking loads. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see something like that, because like I said, I definitely will lock in and make that video for y'all. But yeah, so I don't know how this gonna go, y'all. I really want to get delivered so we can get to the crib, because we have some stuff we got to take care of at the house. Like I said, it's 150 mile deadhead from here to the crib, but gotta do what we gotta do to get to the house right now. Why are we going so slow? Why are we going so slow? Come on, car. Come on, car. Y'all, so I got the truck washed yesterday. And, y'all, well, first of all, let me back up. Have y'all ever had one of them days where you feel like the world, or maybe like, I don't know what's going on, like, you just feel attacked in the day? Like, things just keep happening and happening and happening and happening. I've been feeling like that the last couple of days, y'all. So, let's just explain yesterday. So, we got to our delivery, delivered our load yesterday. It was scheduled between 9 and 11, right? So, we got there at 9 o'clock. So, when I got there at 9 o'clock, they, let me get over and let them go. I know I can pass FedEx, but so we got to our delivery at 9 o'clock. Was getting unloaded, right? No, I was going back there to check. I went to check in, walked down to the office to check in, talked to the guy. It was like a little thrift store that we was unloading from. We picked up at a Walmart. It was like a liquidation load. So it was like a whole bunch of little toys and everything on the back, right? I guess a company going out of business, they sold it to this guy, this thrift store. So, went in there and checked in with him. I was like, he was like, okay, cool, just go ahead and back into this door. I was like, okay, you want me to go ahead and break the seal? He said, yeah, go ahead and break the seal and everything and back in. So I broke the seal, opened up the door, and keep in mind, at this Walmart distribution, they take your trailer and will not like let you secure, like put in any load locks or anything like that, and you know, good stuff like that, right? Because I couldn't see my trailer. They wouldn't, you know, let me. They didn't say, hey, give us 2 load locks or stuff like that. And I didn't want to put it on the back of the trailer because, you know, sometimes y'all, they'll steal them, because this was loaded from front to back, right? And they will steal them things. If I put 2 straps in there, and they're like, you know, we ain't gonna put them in, you know, I don't know what maybe happened. I just know that it was a high possibility that I would lose my straps that I paid money for. So anyways, got there, opened up the doors, right? A whole pallet done overturned, like 1 or 2 pallets done overturned because they double stacked one of the pallets. So I opened the door and a whole pallet was gonna fall on my head, you guys. It almost fell on my head, so I had to push that out the way and everything, boxes everywhere. So it was just like, bruh, like this how I'm gonna start my day, this how I'm gonna start my morning. And got pulled into the dock. He came out. He was like, where's the seal? You know, he said, I see all that stuff that fell over and stuff like that. He was like, was it like that when you opened up the doors? I said, yes, it was. I said, I couldn't go and check and put load locks in and stuff like that because they had already sealed it from Walmart, the distribution center. And y'all already know, delivering at Walmart is terrible, and it was my first time ever picking up at a Walmart. It's terrible. So I delivered there plenty of times, but picking up, like, was just way more worse. So yeah, I was like, yeah, they didn't let me seal it up and everything. He was like, okay. He said, yeah, I understand and stuff like that. And I was like, do you want me to call the people, like the broker and stuff, to get everything, you know, situated and stuff? He was like, nah, it's all right, man. He said, I'm not too worried about it. And so I got back then, was getting unloaded. It took him like 2.5 hours to unload me because he was doing it with a pallet jack. So I was like, oh my goodness. And in that time, I booked another load. So I was eager to go and pick up this load, the load that we got right now. Because I'm like, ooh, I was looking at the delivery time, like, oh, am I gonna be able to make it? And I knew I would probably be able to make it, but like I'm showing y'all right now, it's gonna be a tight one though. It's gonna be a real tight one. And then after that, we started rolling, right? I'm like, okay, we're making good time. I should be able to get there by 9:30, you know, in the morning, yada, yada, yada. Boom, ran into a long traffic jam that took about 40 minutes to get through, y'all. Right outside of Dallas, it was construction. It was terrible, one lane open, right? Got through that, right? Driving. A pickup truck got in front of me with some cinder blocks, not tied down. The cinder block fell off, broke on the ground, ran over it with my tires and stuff. All you heard was a click, like, bruh, things just kept happening and happening. Ugh. And so after that, what else happened? I think that was the last major thing that, nope, I ran into some more traffic in Shreveport. So it was just like thing after thing happening, you guys. It's just sometimes you have them days in trucking where it's just like you feel like the world is against you. Like the odds is not in your favor, y'all. So I don't know, you just gotta stay positive and keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? It can get to you, bro. It can get to you, especially when you're trying to get some money, you're trying to get some stuff done. You know, the world can feel like it's attacking you, but it's honestly not, you guys. So, but yeah, so we're gonna keep rolling, you guys, and get over here and hopefully get this delivered. Keep y'all updated. Probably gonna be a long vlog, so y'all will be getting tired of me. At least you'll probably get the camera when she get up. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna smash on this coffee right now, and yeah. All right, you guys, so we done made it over here to the delivery. But the thing about it, y'all, so I didn't tell you. I did tell you that I walked in, there was like your appointment for 7:30.
Yeah.
So right now they probably gonna do us dirty, and we probably gonna be sitting here a long time. So to update y'all, it's 10:31 right now, and we're gonna see how long it take them to load us. There's one other guy here, I think he can load it.
Unload us?
Yeah, unload us. I told them that I talked to the broker about it and stuff like that, and they were like, yeah, I know, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. So y'all, he just came out. Y'all can see door closing right there. And I thought he was finna come out here and say he couldn't unload me because my two straps in the back had dug into some of the cardboard just a little bit and damaged it a little bit, but not too bad. It's just the one in the back. The rest of the pallets were good. And so he came out and he was like, he put the lock on, the trailer, the air brake lock, and then he was just like, I need your keys. But I thought he was finna say, like, can't do it. I got it on wide view, y'all, so if it looked different, it's because I got it on wide set. He just came to grab my keys. I ain't never had nobody take my keys.
Me either. Usually they put chalk, like through the chalk, and disconnect the airlines.
Yeah. So he said just give him about 30 minutes. So hopefully we'll be out of here in 30 minutes rolling. We got to get home and handle some things. Then we're going to be right back out on the road Thursday. So we're going to get home real quick, do what we got to do, and then we're going to head back out on the road. One thing I hate about coming out and then getting home bro, you have so much just junk mail. I mean, of course we throw most of it away, but it's just got to sift through all that stuff. So we got a lot to do. We got a lot to do today. Not too much. We're gonna go get the truck washed, and then from there we're gonna head straight home. It's probably got 150 miles to go to get to the crib. So we're gonna knock all that out. You know, I'm gonna have to go through Atlanta traffic. That's gonna be the sucky part, y'all. So just stay tuned. We're gonna get through it. All right, you guys. So we done made it out. Got delivered in probably about 40. It took them about 45 minutes. So we are out and we are headed to. I want to get a truck wash so bad, y'all. All right, you guys. I had to call paperwork to try to see if this load can be on this week's check, because you know they cut off is at 12, but sometimes they'll be a little lenient on Tuesdays. So I had to call and make sure, but they didn't answer the phone, so I had to leave a message, and hopefully they'll call me back when they get back from lunch. But so we got that done. Like I said, I wanted to get a truck wash, but I don't know if I am. It's just it's gonna be a headache because it's a single lane truck wash, and I just know that it's gonna take forever, bro. Like if it was like early in the morning, then I probably would, like 9 o'clock, but by the time we get over there, it's gonna be around 1, and I just know it's gonna be super packed. So
Turn left at the traffic.
we'll probably just head to the house. I gotta fight this Atlanta traffic, 285 and stuff like that. So yeah, but that went better than I expected. That went way better than I expected. He wasn't tripping at all or nothing like that. So if he ain't tripping, I ain't tripping. I'm talking about the guy who unloading it. The guy who unloaded wasn't tripping at all. So shoot, I can't complain. Trying to do longer vlogs for y'all, get this junk out. One thing that I do like doing is vlogging. That's why I haven't abandoned it, because I really like showing y'all into our day-to-day lives. Some days are interesting, some days aren't. Some days y'all are just vibing with us. I should have let y'all see how bad it wasn't bad. How bad that load got messed up by them straps. That cardboard is very fragile, and I didn't even put them on tight. I just wish I had like some type of, what was it called? Edge protectors. Yeah, sorry, I was having a brain fart. Some edge protectors, and I wish I would have showed y'all. But these last couple weeks have been, like I told y'all this morning, our best weeks in terms of like booking loads. Like I literally have gotten into my groove and really been figuring out, you know, the routes to run and stuff like that lately. And I want to share with y'all eventually, one day, make a video on how I'm doing it. I'm gonna get into this lane because I got a turn up here. But we're working on some things to also upgrade our video quality and things like that. And when I say quality, I mean like different type of shots and stuff like that we're gonna give y'all. And yeah, so we're gonna let y'all know. We're gonna go ahead and head over to. Why are you so quiet? Ooh, yeah. Why are you so quiet? What you think about? What? Is there something you can say on camera?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll figure that out, y'all, why she upset or whatever when we get off.
Turn left on 19th Street, Ensley, then take the ramp on the left.
Turn left on 19th. Wow, okay. Saying turn left right here. I don't know. I don't exactly know. I don't exactly know, but he got some loud speakers and I hear it.
I-20 east toward downtown.
Y'all, Birmingham roads on this side of Birmingham is very bad. Oh my goodness. Dang, cuz. Alright, now we can get on the road. Get to rolling. Y'all know what I want. I think you know what I want too. Some Bucky. Don't forget your whatever you were finna say. You still got it in your head? Alright. I want some Bucky's beaver nuggets, the cheddar ones. Man, I love them things, y'all. Yeah, I love them.
Every time I go to Buc-ee's, I gotta have it.
I love those things, bro. I love those things. Those are like my favorite, one of my favorite snacks. Alright, where we going? Might have to get up. No, I'm good. But yeah, y'all, so I'm just happy that went smooth. Like I told y'all earlier this morning, the last couple days has just been, it's been a lot going on, bro. It's just been like a lot of hectic stuff with the truck and things like that. Like right now I have to go home because another reason why we're going home is it ain't really a reason, 'cause I can do it on the road, but there's something that I'm gonna do while we at home is replace the coolant sensor. I've been getting a coolant light. It keeps coming on when, like, if I'm in traffic or I'm like, it's like low pressure situations, it comes on sometimes, and I think it's because the level, so like the sensor is going bad, or either that magnet inside the float is getting stuck, and I'm hoping it's not the float, because that means I'll probably have to take off that whole reservoir and then clean it up, clean the inside out real good and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start with this first, which is can I get over? Yes, I can. Which is take off the, I'm gonna change the sensor out, because when I'm getting my readings, it says either 66% full or 100% full, and I'm 100%. Of course, that's when it's working. And I looked and I double checked my coolant level. My coolant is good. It's fine. It's at 100%. I always try to keep coolant in my truck. I'm always checking for the coolant level. So that's not the issue. The issue is, I believe, the sensor, because uh-oh, they might be in trouble. Yeah, I always try to keep coolant in my truck and stuff like that. So it shouldn't be that. I don't think that's the problem. The problem is the sensor. And I don't replace so many sensors on this thing, bro. I done replaced a lot of sensors. A lot of sensors. I thought that lane was finna end. I guess it tricked me. Birmingham, Alabama. I don't think I'll ever get over the nostalgia feeling of going into a city, right?
Yeah,
even small cities. There's a level of nostalgia that comes with it. As soon as you drive over like a hill or something going into it. But yeah, y'all, so like I said, we're gonna get some other stuff going on to make the quality of these videos a little bit better. And yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing. Y'all just keep hitting that like button, keep subscribing, keep telling everybody about us, and we're just gonna keep dumping these videos out for y'all. Y'all let us know some questions that y'all have, because we want to do a Q&A video, but we need some more questions, you guys. So if y'all give us some more questions, we got y'all. We're gonna hook y'all up.